How's it going? Welcome back. It's Jonathan, and in this video we're going to be going through a topic called anniversary dates. Yes, that's correct. Now, no, it's not the anniversary of our wedding. It's not the anniversary of my birthday or whatnot. It's the anniversary of stock markets. So WD Gann spoke about anniversary dates in his book, 45 Years in Wall Street. And I also gave you a quick demonstration of this yesterday in a video. I just briefly touched on it. Now, regarding some of these turn dates, there's a lot of things that I can talk about publicly, and there's some things that I prefer to keep non-public. So if you want to join the back end and come into it with us in 2024, I'm going to pop a link below, and you can join us where I'll start to teach a lot of Gann's more esoteric lessons in the back end and show you how to apply them to markets, okay? So 45 years on Wall Street, you can get it from WDGann.com, and it is currently $39 US. It just comes in a hardcover, so I guess I'll ship it out to you. Claimed by many to be the best book ever written on stock trading. 47 years of wisdom and experience of a successful stock market technician is distilled into this book. WD Gann develops a mass of statistics to help formulate valuable rules for the trader. Every page is full of practical advice which the author believes is necessary to be successful in the stock market. Many of the techniques and rules covered in this book are still being used by floor traders today, considered by Gann traders around the world as the Bible of stock trading, an absolute must-have for both stock and commodity traders. If you want to get more of Gann book, you can also check out this website, and you'll be able to get those as well, okay? So we're going to be jumping into 45 years on Wall Street, because if you want to know where to learn about this anniversary date subject, this is the book where he spoke about it, at least publicly for the first time. Now, okay, golly gosh, it has, looks like it wanted to reload on me. I need to get to page, I think it was like maybe page 40, under his time cycle theories. Excuse where I am right now, the internet's a little slow. Quickly, let me just try and find this. What page are we on? 75. There's dual page. Yeah, it's down a little bit further. Sorry guys, hang on there with me. Important news events, anniversary dates. Here we go. So let's go ahead and zoom in on this. Looks like we get one zoom. Okay, anniversary dates. My object in writing this book, 45 Years in Wall Street, is to give you some new and valuable rules on time periods, okay, time periods, which will help to guide you in determining high or low prices in the future. Time periods define highs or lows in the future. If you study and apply these rules, they will be very valuable to you in the future. In my research work, I have discovered that stocks make an important change in trend in the months where they have reached extreme high or lows. These are what I call anniversary dates, and these important dates should be watched each year for important changes in trend. Now, yesterday I gave you just a quick glimpse of a possible anniversary date based on a major low last year that happened around the end of September and the middle of October, and I suggested that perhaps we could be running into a reversal very soon because we have an anniversary date coming up. So Gann goes ahead and he gives us a bunch of examples, such as in 1929, September 3, a record all-time high. So September 3 is what you'd write down. 1932, July 8th, the lowest level of the averages since 97, making these two dates important to watch each year for a change in trend. The record below proves the value of these dates. 1930, September 10, the last high before the big decline. 1931, August 29, a big decline started. This was 5 days before September 3, the anniversary dates. Again, like I told you yesterday, there's a bit of an orb period. An orb just simply means, if you're talking from an astro perspective, a time before and after a specific event. If you have an orb period of, or if your time period is 1 year, and you want to look at the orb period for that, you might give it a month. Obviously, a month is a very long time frame to be watching for a change of trend. So you could narrow it down, and you could get it down into within the week, which was what Gann was demonstrating here. July 8th, extreme low. September 8th, high at the first rally of the bull market. July 18th, high for the year. September 18th, high for the secondary rally. July 26th. July 21. September 11, high for the year. And what Gann does is he pinpoints all these highs and lows, all the major ones, and then he tries to find where they repeat into the future. September 8th. And if you go through this example here, you'll see a lot of them start to present themselves several times. So September 10, September 11, September 8. In July of that year, no important top or bottom was made. September 15, last high before the big decline. July 25, September 1. So again, we're getting anniversary of this one over here. July 3, July 22, which is an anniversary of these ones here. July 9th, July 13th. He also gives other examples, but I'm just skimming through this right now. The good thing for you to do, however, would be to actually go through this and also through your chart. And I'll show you an example very soon. Go through it and just try to pinpoint these major highs and lows, and then forecast into the future, or go into the future and try to find those turning points, at least within a week. Generally big turning points, okay? Not minor turning points like I blindly demonstrated yesterday off the whim. You can get some pretty decent turning points. So in 1949, watch July 8th, 15, 25, 28 for important change of the trend. September 2 to 10, 15 to 20 to 27, important to watch for change of the trend. So what he did here is he went through all the past records, found where these time periods were clustering, and then he made his final assessment for 49, and he said that both July and September are important time periods to watch based on the past, for all these anniversary dates expiring around this time period for an important change of trend. Watch these anniversary dates every year, and also watch the other dates when extreme highs and lows have been recorded, like March 8th, March 31, April 28, May 29, and so on. If you put time into studying and comparing time periods, and at the same time follow all other rules, you will find it of great value in determining change of trend in the future. Okay, I won't go into anything else for now. Now, there is one example that I wanted to give you, and it was an example on gold, okay? Now, a lot of people may have recorded that gold made a pretty substantial high around this time period last year, and we have a pretty important high here, and we have a pretty important high here. Well, what we want to do is we want to see if we can find out where the market was reversing in time. Now, you don't need any fancy software for this one. You can just use TradingView and then just get an idea on when important tops and bottoms may have come out. If, for example, we were to look at this high on August 7th in 2020, what we would be doing in this instance is going forward 365 days or 360 degrees in time and trying to find out what may have occurred around August the following year. And as we can see here, we have a very important high to low, I don't know what this tool does, high to low anniversary date, where the market made its major low here, off its major high up here, okay? And if you wanted to repeat that into the future, you can again. Not always going to get an exact tip, but you want to be looking for these major highs and lows. So you'd be looking for that August time period. August 9th to August 9th gave us now another minor reaction. So we had an all-time high in this example here from this data, down to this major low, and then 365 days or 360 degrees later, we hit another major top before the rally continued lower. Now, you could do this for other things. Let's say, for example, we wanted to find another major high or low. I know I'm going to screw this up now because I'm going out of sync on what I should be doing. But what we want to be doing now, so high to low there, exactly what I did yesterday, but we're looking for these sort of time periods where the market will vibrate in essence, an anniversary date, okay? And this is what you'd start doing with your own charts. So we have high to low, low to high, high to high, okay? And you would then, if you wanted to, you would grab this high up here. Eventually a date won't pan out as expected. And we got high to low in here. So this high up here, I don't know if you can see it, let me zoom in. This high up here and this low down here, okay? And you would just repeat this because what you're watching for is anniversary dates to come in and play out as expected. So we have the 28th of January, and then we have 27, 30 as a weekend here. But you'd be looking for this top low to high to play out right here, okay? Now, it's not always going to be a top to low or low to high sort of phenomena. Sometimes you can get the low to low, high to high, but that is an example. Now, if we wanted to try and find out when the next possible low or high is going to come in for gold, well, we could just really just find a major low that we wanted to track and just see how far out into the future that goes. So we have, for example, November 6th. November 6th to November 7th, that's based on this November 3. So November 3 to November 6, because we've got a weekend there. That would be one that I'm watching. If we go out and pop this one on, be looking for a low to come in and possibly, I mean, if the market trends down, we could look for an anniversary date around the 26th of September, which is actually today. So there you go. We'll see how that plays out. And if we wanted to just find out, again, just do the same thing over and over again. Try to find those major turning points. And you would just pop these on your chart just exactly the same way I am, from these highs and lows. Gann says from the major highs and lows, but you can experiment yourself with this and just start popping these onto your chart and playing out and doing your forecasting exactly the way I am right now. There we are. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 anniversary dates coming up, starting from September going out to May into 2024. And that is exactly how I would do it. If I'm trying to get an alignment of different things, I would then start to monitor this. Now, as I said, there's some things that I can teach you publicly and some that I can't. I'll go much more deeper into Gann's esoteric teachings and his 144, his 12 by 12 squares, etc. All in the back end, where we'll start to look at more of his time cycles and forecasting methods. And I'll show you how to apply this to modern markets and how you can see the markets move in and out of these time periods as I've shown you today. That's all I have. Yeah, I'll talk to you real soon, and I hope this anniversary date method is going to prove well for your analysis and help you to definitely improve your trading. I shouldn't say trading, just your market understanding, your understanding of the markets and understanding the world and how things occur, okay? Just remember, this is not a buy or sell signal service. I do not tell you when to buy, I do not tell you when to sell. I'm trying to show you how the world works, and I'm doing it through the markets. That's all I'm doing, okay? You should not buy or sell based on anything I say. If I say that the market's likely to go up based on X, Y, Z, I'm showing you how to analyze the world, but through the lens of the market, okay? I'll talk to you soon.